your system, yeah, it took you a while. You got your family.
My name is Emeli Sandé and I'm a musician, singer-songwriter from Glasgow.
So describe your style and your songwriting without mentioning the influences. We'll go there after.
Okay, right, so how would I describe my songwriting? My style is, I guess it's always going to be soul. Like, I don't think it'll always fit into that soul box, but that's how my voice is. It's always been soulful. So yeah, my style's soulful, a bit different. Lyrically, like when I songwrite, I love just kind of pushing the boundaries a bit or making people think, or I love being a bit different. But I've been doing a lot of songwriting for other artists now, so I've kind of been getting into pop and realising it is pretty like smart and really hard to do, so I have a lot of respect for pop music just now.
So who else have you written for?
Well, I wrote the Chipmunk track that's out just now. It's called Diamond Rings. I'm working with a producer called Naughty Boy. His real name's Shahid Khan. And we've been doing a lot of kind of pitching for other artists, so we've just had a song put on hold for the new Cheryl Cole album. We've been trying to pitch stuff for the Alicia Dixon project, but it's all kind of, I don't know for sure just yet, but that's what we're doing and it's going pretty well at the moment.
So how did the Chipmunk collaboration come about?
Well, I was working with Shah, and we were just kind of putting stuff together, seeing how we work together, and I had like a few hook ideas, so we did one and we were just like, okay, that's nice, and we just left it there. We didn't think anything would come of it, and then Chipmunk's team really liked it and they wanted it to be in the album, and next thing you know, they want it to be a single, and the next thing is like Joe Wiley's, you know, Pet Sound of the Week. It was just it's pretty fast, and it's something that we just had lying around.
Is she still not mentioning your name?
Yeah. I actually emailed in, I was like, hi, I'm Emeli, I wrote the song, you know, that's me singing, and then she said, oh yeah, and I think she mentioned it once but pronounced my name wrong.
Quite a few of your MySpace fans had commented.
Not happy, yeah, exactly. You know, next time.
You sort of describe yourself as being a little bit different. What do you mean by that?
Different. I don't know, I guess because, I mean, I was brought up in Scotland, in, you know, like rural Scotland, and I've always just kind of, I have so many different influences. My dad's from Zambia, so listening to his music growing up, then like being around, you know, fields and like a lot of time to like think about lyrics, and then, you know, then I just had all the jazz and all the kind of soul and Motown influences, so I could never really properly fit myself into like an area or like an area of music. I've just kind of always felt a bit different, and now here in London, like, I like it, you know, because it brings something new and you haven't been listening to the same people as everyone else, and it's great. I love it. For different aspects of what I do, different artists influence me, like for instance, because I play piano, like that's what I started off songwriting on, and you know, when I listen to Nina Simone and how she plays, it's so different, and she just uses the notes so precisely. Like, she's not necessarily going crazy on the piano, but she's just using them right. So that would influence my playing, but then when I listen to someone like Regina Spektor, how lyrically she's just out there, she just says crazy things, like that would influence my writing. But then Aretha Franklin would be like, oh, I want to sing like her. So just different aspects of what I do.
How is the Doctor and the music thing being balanced?
So far, okay. I mean, for the past three years, it's been fine. You know, I've really just kind of been getting my live scene together in Glasgow and kind of trying to perfect the live performance, and doing bits down here. And especially when you're songwriting, you don't have to be like running around London all the time. You can just be like in a studio songwriting, so that gives me a lot of time just to study as well. I think it's just about prioritising your time. You know, if I've got exams coming up, I need to kind of put music on the back burner for a while, but